People who cater to the super rich. What things have you seen? I used to work as a housekeeper for this billionaire family when I was 17. Their house was literally bigger than my entire high school. I'm talking like 40 rooms, an indoor pool, and a garage with 12 cars that cost more than most people's houses. The family had 3 kids, and at first I thought they were just spoiled rich kids. But then I started noticing weird stuff that didn't make sense. The oldest daughter, Emma, would hide food in her room, like stale bread rolls wrapped in napkins under her bed, crackers stuffed in her dresser drawers. I found moldy sandwiches in her closet behind designer shoes that cost more than my mom's monthly rent. I thought maybe she had an eating disorder or something, but then I realized she was hoarding basic food while eating at fancy restaurants every night. When I asked her about it, she got this panicked look and begged me not to tell her parents. The middle kid, Jake, would steal toilet paper from every bathroom in the house and hide it in his room. Not expensive stuff, just regular toilet paper. His bathroom looked like he was preparing for the apocalypse. Stacks of toilet paper rolls everywhere, plus paper towels, napkins, even tissues from the guest rooms. The youngest, a 10-year-old named Chloe, would follow me around asking if I was going to leave. Not like a normal kid asking when I'd be done cleaning. She'd literally ask if I was going to disappear forever. She'd grab onto my uniform and ask if I promised to come back tomorrow. Their parents traveled constantly. Like I'd show up Monday and the kids would say, "Mom and Dad left for Europe yesterday." They'd be gone for weeks at a time, leaving the kids with different nannies who quit constantly. I started realizing why the kids acted so weird. Emma hoarded food because she never knew when the next real meal would come. The parents would leave suddenly, taking the cook with them sometimes. The kids would be left with whatever frozen meals the temporary staff could figure out. Jay hoarded toilet paper because the house would run out of basic supplies when the parents were gone. Nobody thought to stock normal household stuff. The place had million-dollar artwork, but no backup toilet paper when they ran out. Chloe was terrified of people leaving because everyone in her life kept disappearing. Nannies, housekeepers, tutors, even her own parents. She'd been abandoned so many times that she couldn't trust anyone to stay. The breaking point came when I arrived one morning and found all 3 kids eating cereal with water because there was no milk. Their parents had been gone for 3 weeks. The latest nanny had quit without notice. These kids, worth billions, were basically fending for themselves. Emma looked at me with tears in her eyes and said she was sorry the house was messy. She'd been trying to take care of her younger siblings, but didn't know how to work the fancy appliances. The kitchen was a disaster because 3 kids had been attempting to cook for themselves. I ended up staying late that day, helping them figure out dinner. Jake kept thanking me for not leaving, and Chloe made me promise 5 times that I'd come back the next day. That's when I realized what I was seeing wasn't spoiled rich kids being weird. It was 3 children with severe abandonment trauma trying to survive in a house full of money, but empty of love. The parents had everything except time for their own kids. I quit a month later when I found out the parents had been gone for 6 weeks without telling anyone.